lifter, I say. Just so you know, we're going to be live here in just a second. We're just doing very important things. That sounds good. I'm going to go with that. Very important things. We'll be right with you. Just so you know, Aaron's not going to be with us tonight. Tonight we have special guest Nate next door, as he's labeled in my phone. So we'll be with you in just a second. Okay.
In the Midwest, Digital Barnyard presents The Digression.
All right. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How's it going with you?
It's going well.
Hey, you know what? I need to lighten this up. It's been a busy day. We have a company in from out of town, so we've been. I've been a what do you call it? A host and
hosting,
stuff.
yeah, hosting.
So I'm going to lighten this up because this looks like really weird, dark, and stuff. I think that's bad, right?
Can you see me okay?
Yeah. You see? Okay. You look pretty.
I know. I feel.
I
pretty.
think I think you look very pretty tonight.
Thank
All
you.
right,
You
I'm
know,
almost
I
there.
tried.
And oh, hey, there's a little, and
Oh, hey,
there's some more. Look
me.
at that,
Yeah,
man.
even more pretty now.
we have color
Yeah.
and stuff now.
All right.
That is just crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy talk. Let's see. Today's the 8th, I think.
Is it?
Something like that.
What does it say? Yeah, yeah.
Well, the week was the
yeah.
1st.
Yeah, it's 8th today.
So, yeah, 8th.
Yeah, I can see
sure.
in the
Oh,
corner.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
calendar right there in the 8818. Is that like a...
that's a good thing, right?
Is that a evil thing? Like, is the world going to end? Locusts and shit? Fucking scorpions everywhere?
Yeah, that's right. You know, just the end of the world. I mean, you know.
The whole, you know, you think about the whole end of the world shit.
Yeah.
I think if we did have like the end of the world, I think I'd rather just have like a big fucking meteor hit us and just drive us out of our own atmosphere. We all
Yeah.
die, versus like
Yeah.
the plagues of Egypt.
So you know, I've thought about this before. You know, I don't know if I would want to sit there and live around for years at the end of the world. I think
Like in
it's
the movie
coming-
The Road and
yeah,
shit?
Yeah, or just any post-apocalyptic movie doesn't sound very fun.
I know. I mean, they make it look kind of
no, sure.
romantic a
Yeah.
little bit, but
Yeah.
in reality, come on.
No.
Someone's going to end up eating somebody else.
I guess the point is, like, at what point do you run out of toilet paper? You know, I mean,
Well, yeah, you get back to it. And,
I mean,
and then
well,
you're like, hey, man, in the
know.
movies, the
Yeah.
post-apocalyptic thing, nobody smelled, okay? Everybody smells here, man. This
that's right.
sucks.
Oh yeah, in real life, yeah, everyone would smell.
Yeah, everyone's going to stink.
There's no running water.
There's going to be dookie smells. There's going to be lots and lots
yeah.
of dookie smells.
Yeah.
No, but check it out. But I'd rather like live through like maybe zombies
Oh, sure, that'd be fun.
or something like that.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
So-
Or no, hold on. Let me go. The 10 Plagues of Egypt, though.
No.
That'd be a fucked up way to go.
No.
Okay. What's up this week? Oh, let me check my calendar. Oh, boils. Yeah, today's boils.
Locusts.
Fuck yeah. Yesterday was locust. Tomorrow's frogs.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Frogs and shit are falling out of the sky, and then we're gonna have big hailstones.
And then the last one would suck too, though.
Oh, yeah, taking your firstborn?
Yeah, firstborn. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. my boy.
Because you don't even get to decide.
No, it's just gone.
It's done.
Yeah.
It's like wait. Why can't you take the middle kid?
That's right. Yeah.
Come
I like
on.
him a little less. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Horseface, I'm gonna miss you. That's just a nickname. It's a pet name.
That's right. Zombies, though, I
don't know. If I had to choose, and it was like zombies or getting skewered to death.
Yeah.
Or hey, I heard a story today.
What's that?
Over at the DoubleTree.
Yeah.
There was a Comic-Con or some big con over there. Right? Everyone was dressing up and shit and having fun.
Yeah.
Well, I guess some dude who wasn't even part of the thing.
Oh no.
He ended up getting in there and he was drinking and got really drunk and he got kicked out once.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But then he snuck back in, and I guess he got drunk, and they were up on the one balcony that overhangs the pool.
Yeah.
Right. Well, it overhangs is maybe a stretch, so like it's
close-ish.
down,
Yeah.
and the pool's about probably 10, 12 feet,
Sure.
maybe. Well, he decided he's going to jump in the pool, which this consisted of him jumping off the railing and landing. Have you been in there?
The one by Cub Foods over there.
No, the one over by 100 and 494, the big one.
Oh
with
no.
the little slab of a building.
I've seen it, but no, I've never actually been in there.
They're on the pool. They have this wrought iron fence,
Okay.
with points,
Yeah.
long points,
Sure.
and he ended up landing on the fence,
It's just not
and it went through his perineum.
really.
It skewered him. It broke off in him.
Yeah.
I'm not bullshitting.
It just happened.
Yeah,
I didn't even hear about this.
A week or two ago.
Yeah.
I don't think they want. Should I be talking about this?
I was gonna say.
No, but he came off. It pierced him here, and the other one, I guess, stuck him in the back somehow. He's lived.
I would say, is he okay?
Well, you get this
that's
much
relevant.
fucking metal
Yeah, that's
shooting
right.
up your fucking perineum. Well, number one, you kiss your prostate
No,
goodbye.
yeah, it's not there anymore.
No, and that's a bummer for a dude.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, that's like your manliness right there. It's like, what's that? Says my manliness. Why is it in that
gone.
jar? Because I'm stupid and
Yeah,
I
I
got
was
drunk.
drunk. Yeah.
And they're gonna let me take it home.
Why you wake up in the morning the next day, dude? Your prostate's gone.
Well, yeah.
It's
and
not there anymore.
I just look back too. It's like, did he wake up this morning? Okay,
yeah.
oh, shit, I got to be to the hotel by 5 to lose my fucking prostate.
Yeah, no, especially the next day after waking up, hungover, drunk. Head hurts.
Well, this is Hey,
yeah.
can we play that? That's when you want to roll back the fucking clock, right?
Yeah, that's right. Hopefully, it never happened.
No, but
yeah.
I mean, I've been drunk
Oh yeah.
in my day. I've been pretty high back in my day.
Yeah.
I've never been so fucked up, drunk, or high that I've thought I'm going to jump off of this balcony and skewer myself.
Yeah, that's right. No, I don't. There've been times where you don't remember stuff, but pretty confident that
You should pull in that way and closer to the camera a little bit, so you don't look like a little fucking kid on the side of a milk carton or something.
I just lost.
Oh, hey, I'm going to do this too. See,
okay.
We do everything on air because
Yeah,
Dave's
it's
a
live.
dick. Dave is a dick.
Yep.
Aaron's usually the one running all this stuff because he usually does
I was
stuff
gonna
like
say.
this,
Yeah, it's super cool and kind of.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
And then, he'll like flip over to you.
Yeah.
Or what would be me,
Exactly. Yeah.
But since he's not here, I'm doing this going, what the fuck am I doing? But we have this at least.
So is that?
We'll always have this.
That's right. Yeah.
This is cool.
So,
News.
Yeah.
What's going on in the news, man?
I don't know. What did you see?
Well, what did you say? You said Mueller pled guilty?
Yeah, I heard Mueller pled. What was it, Mueller?
I like that.
Manafort.
Yeah, he juxtaposed it
Manafort.
too, but it was fun.
Yeah.
Manafort got Mueller to plead guilty.
Pled guilty.
I like that.
See,
That's kind of
again,
funny.
Like I said, though, what exactly happened though? I heard you.
Well, I haven't heard anything as far as guilty
No,
stuff
no.
goes. I just know the trial's going on. I know the judge and the prosecutor are going at each other's throats
Yeah, that's right. The
and
story.
shit like that. I know Gates. He's been singing like a songbird.
Of course.
And
Yeah.
well, the funny thing is, they're both singing like songbirds, but they're like attacking each other and shit. You know, it's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
well, you're
yeah.
a dick. Oh yeah, well, you're a dick. Wasn't it true on this date you were a dick? Well, yeah, but I can explain.
I mean, it's be interesting to see what happens. Actually, I mean, there's so much probably going on. So, see what happens with. But see, that's another thing too. Is when is it going to be over? I mean, are they ever going to be over? Because are they still doing the Russian investigation too?
Well, but the thing is, you know, I just like the way that that call it left, call it right, call it up, call it down, doesn't matter.
Exactly.
How they're like, well, Mueller this, Mueller that. Why doesn't he
That's
just
right.
fucking play his cards? Why don't he just play his fucking cards? And all they're trying to do is set a stage, because you know what? You look at any investigation
That's
of
right.
this caliber, you
Yeah.
don't want it to go quickly. You really
That's right,
don't,
yeah.
because you want to make sure. I mean,
Well, no, of
because
course
there's some
not.
deep-seated shit that could have gone
Exactly.
down here, and
Yeah.
you want, you need to know the facts, and that takes time. And the way
Yeah.
they're pushing it is, it's just all part of an agenda
Of
to
course.
try and speed it through.
Yeah. Who was the FBI? James? No, the FBI investigator.
Comey?
Was it Comey?
Was it, who was? Well, he was,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, Comey.
Yeah,
James Comey.
Yeah. So whatever happened with that investigation? I know he was under investigation.
Um,
Or was it?
Yeah, Cohen. You mean his lawyer Cohen?
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. That's what it was.
I think that's
Yeah.
still ongoing at
Is
this
it?
point. I'm not
See,
sure.
there's so many that's going on that hasn't ended yet, or if it has ended, it's ended quietly.
No, but that's all
so-
part of this. That's what.
Oh, see, that's what. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all part
yeah,
of this,
that's
but the
right.
way they just try to separate it and it's all a ploy. I mean, I think if
That's right.
if there was a left president in there,
Yeah.
what, you put your toes on my cat? And
I was.
my cat's
The cat's
Catherine.
food. Sorry.
I'm sorry. What was I saying?
No, with the investigation, with you know how it's all part of the same thing.
Yeah, it's all part of the same thing. But
Yeah.
the thing is, what I think what the powers that be, even if the left was under the gun,
Yeah,
with
of
this kind of
course,
shit,
sure.
you know, which like they were. That was the Ken Starr thing, right?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, Clinton's.
Yeah, the Clintons. Wait, yeah.
You know, because that was a
Yeah.
whole thing that went
Yeah.
on and on and on. But it's like
Yeah.
just and shit, man, he just got a blowjob.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
He got a blowjob in a blue dress.
So gross.
What were you say?
No, I was just thinking about the whole Clinton thing too. Is that hasn't ever ended? I mean,
Yeah, well, part of it did.
sure.
But it was just all those people that were starting to commit suicide with shotgun blasts to the,
To the back of the head.
head.
Yeah, the back of the head. No, it's funny. Like, I remember we were talking last week, and you said something about which I completely agree with. You said something about when someone says something about one thing, one of the other side's always quick to bring up something else. Which is completely true. I think for me, the annoying thing is when they talk about the Clintons, right? There's so much stuff that's been done that has never been either investigated or solved.
Oh, yeah.
Or any closure whatsoever. So it's easy to say, what about what about uranium? You know, from
What about uranium?
uranium? Huh? Yeah, you know. But so yeah. Obviously, one thing doesn't. Just because one person did something doesn't mean the other person should do something either. But that's the reason I always bring stuff up.
Yeah,
I
I'm not a
guess.
big fan of the derivative tit for tat, as I like to call
Oh,
it.
exactly. Yeah. And see, I'm not even a fan of like the two-party thing. Why do we have to always have, you know, it's like the whole sports thing. Like I was saying last week. You know, it's you know, you like the Vikings or the Packers. You know, and you have to have one. You know, you can't. But well, I can't. If someone says something, you don't have to automatically say it's wrong because they're not in your party. You know.
Oh yeah, the whole
yeah.
partisan politics.
Partisan politics, yeah.
Yeah. But you know, you see this in the society, because even if you look at in England, they have more
Sure.
than two parties. They have what, 3 or 4?
Oh, yeah,
I think
yeah.
they even have, you know, the laborious labor intensive flavor party, you know, some shit like that.
Yeah. So, I mean, even like with the presidential debate, I mean, do you think there's ever a possibility that they're going to get into candidates at a debate?
It's
That'd be amazing,
It
but-
depends on the populace.
Oh, sure.
You know, the people
Yeah.
there have to be enough people going saying, yeah, blah 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 with this party or that
Yeah.
party, for something to happen. But everybody is so galvanized, or more polarized
Yeah,
into
sure.
that
Yeah.
to that. No, I think I was right the first time. Galvanized into that two-party mentality. Even though there's
Yeah.
multiple parties,
Well, 'cause
the thinking is if you're not red or you're not
Exactly.
blue, then you're in one of the kooky parties.
And you hear it all the time. You're wasting your vote. You know,
Wasting your
they
vote.
always say
We
that.
know what if more
You're
people would waste their vote on a
Yeah.
third party,
Yeah.
we'd probably see
Yeah.
something different.
Exactly. Yeah.
Of course, that's what people said, you know, with Trump, probably. You know, it's
Oh,
like, yeah,
sure.
we get Trump
Yeah.
in there, man. We go see some different shit. It's like you were not fucking lying.
Yeah. No, like I was saying, I used to be so into politics back in since seventh grade. I've been everything about politics I would follow, and this last election, I couldn't understand why. How he was ahead of the people who I like.
Kept winning.
Yeah, how he kept winning. Yeah. I don't understand.
I don't know.
I guess
I
didn't like anything he was saying. So, but then when he started winning, after everything that came out, I mean, I think
He's made of Teflon.
Oh yeah, but I think there's going to have to be studies done about his election, and throughout after he's gone, there's going to have to be studies done about how he possibly did that.
No, the biggest unanswered question is: did he win because he was attractive to a particular segment, or did he win because roughly half to 2/3 of the people did not go out to vote?
Oh, sure. And then,
so
yeah, that's right. Well, because I'm sorry, but Hillary Clinton, I mean, that was their candidate. I mean, she almost lost to a 75-year-old socialist. I mean, which is super close. She had to cheat to beat a 75. Is that what I heard? Right?
Bernie?
Bernie Sanders. Sorry, Bernie Sanders.
You know what sucks though, man, is these guys will have Bernie, Ross Perot.
Oh, sure.
Some of these guys, they got some great fucking ideas.
Oh,
I'm not saying all their ideas are good, but some of their ideas is like, you know what? I mean, Perot. One thing I like about Perot is like, we just got to lift up the hood. We just got to roll our sleeves up. We got to get in there and get dirty because there's some fixing that needs to be done.
Yeah, that's right.
And now he was nuts.
And that's where I think that we got to start getting away from this two-party system, because people are so in this two-party system and blindly, they'll follow, they'll follow their party regardless.
Dude, And I have no problem with someone's opinion on a given thing.
Yeah.
I just hate the derivative argument.
Oh yeah.
Or the fucking cut and paste argument.
Oh.
I've got.
Which one?
I've got a friend.
Yeah.
Who will go unmentioned. Who I hit his Facebook the other day.
Yep.
There's not one original fucking post.
No, it's all
everything is somebody else's derivative drivel.
That's right.
And I have an issue with that, man, because it's like, look, if you're going to put yourself out there like that, don't just fucking post somebody else's shit. Have something to say yourself.
Exactly. It's all pictures and copy paste and so.
I know you said copy paste, but it sounded like guppy paste.
Guppy.
And I like that.
Cappy.
Guppy. No, guppy face. Guppy paste. No, I think that's going to be a new sponsor. Guppy paste, made with fresh guppies, weekly. In fact, we stomp them like wine.
Yeah. Put them all in a big barrel, just stomp them all down. Just grab a jar,
And we had tadpole stuff too. We do, but we won't talk too much about it.
That's right.
That's bad.
So.
But no, it was just as far as what's taking Mueller so long, I think they're trying to do it right. I don't think Mueller's dragging his feet.
Yeah.
I mean, in all actuality, I don't fucking know.
No, sure.
Because I'm here.
We're not there.
And anything I do hear about what's going on there is derivative information, right?
Yeah, sure. I mean, they want you to hear. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no. What I'm saying is, if you're not hearing it yourself,
oh, sure.
It's derivative in nature.
That's
you
right.
have to. It's a fucking telephone game.
Yeah. Well, you know how that goes.
All too well.
Yeah, that's right. But, no, so it'll be.
What else is going on? I got that poor little girl who's missing. That 17-year-old girl. What was it? She's been missing for a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's been a while now.
You can't even make jokes about that.
There's no information. They found a body. Now the body wasn't her. So now they're back to square one. Have you heard anything new? I mean,
no. I just her dad was in the news today.
Yeah. I was listening all day today to see if there's anything new at all. There's
nothing, he just wanted to. Hey, I just want my baby back. But this.
Are there any suspects?
No, I don't think
they've seen anybody.
No, I don't think there's. I think there's someone. Yes.
Oh, is there?
Well, there's a guy they wanted to question. There's a pig farmer.
Oh yeah.
I know. Who refused? They were interviewing him, and I guess they tried to get him to take a polygraph test, and he refused to take. He wouldn't do it.
Which is
but right there, it's like, dude, come on now.
If you're innocent,
and you really have nothing to do
with it, yeah.
The thing is, when I heard about the hog farm, I thought about the movie Hannibal.
Oh, sure, yeah.
No, it's like, I mean, sorry, I'm not being crass or funny here.
I was just say, yeah.
But if you want to hide a body, I mean, a hog farm would be the place.
Without a doubt. Wasn't there a statistic that says that a hog or a group of hogs can clean within an hour or within hours or minutes.
Well, enough. Yeah, if they're hungry enough.
Well, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but it's just like, because they'll eat anything.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, but it's just, I don't see how, I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I
weird.
you
No,
know,
it's
I mean,
weird.
I consider myself capable. I think anyone is actually capable of anything at any given time. I truly believe that, which means I'm capable of horrendous things.
Sure.
You're capable.
Yeah.
Anybody listening is
Yeah, of
capable of
course.
horrendous shit. But I can't imagine taking somebody and for my own wiles,
For whatever
and then
the reason.
knowing that their family
Is looking for-
is
yeah.
looking for them and suffering and.
Especially if you have something to do with it. No, you know, just for no reason whatsoever.
Well, that's what I mean.
I'll watch whodunit crime mysteries and stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, we do too.
Yeah, so just and some of the stories, like, they'll be on camera, you know, with the parents, you know, hugging them and telling them, "I'm sorry, you know, hey, please bring her back or bring him back or whatever it is," knowing all well that you just killed them 2-3 days ago.
Yeah,
and you're standing next to their family. That's just something horrible.
we
about
watched
that.
one.
Like, I mean,
a couple weeks ago where this guy and his ex-wife, you know, they get along great.
Yeah.
So they thought.
yeah,
And
right.
wife goes missing.
Oh,
And so
sure.
they're on the news. They get him on the news, and
Yeah.
dad is being interviewed, and he's got the kids right there.
Yeah.
Kids are handing out flyers saying,
Yeah.
"Oh, hey, help me find my mom." Blah blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah. And dad was the one who did it.
Oh yeah,
Completely.
Yeah.
I mean, so he's
Especially
sitting there.
when there's kids involved.
His kid
Yeah.
is right fucking there.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. And he's just playing it. It's like, you motherfucker.
There's got to be something missing in their mind. There's something. I mean, because your child. I mean, for me, I have two myself. To know that you did something like that, you know.
Yeah. I mean,
something's wrong.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not advocating or nor condoning
sure, yeah.
that at all. But, you know, if you do something like that, have the fucking wherewithal to
That's
at
right.
least make it as easy as possible on the
Yeah.
fucking kids, you monster.
right.
No, I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't. Because we watch a lot of those crime shows.
Oh, so do I.
You know, and
I don't know
it's-
why. It's just fascinating.
I think it's just knowing that someone else has it worse.
oh, sure.
Maybe it's just a
Yeah.
reminder. It just makes us feel good in
That's
that
right.
little laconic place we call
Well,
home.
and two, it can happen to anybody. You know.
It can't. Well, that's just it.
That's it. That's what scares me the most.
Fucking blows me away with people is most people are so content and feel so
That's right.
safe in their little world, their
Yeah.
little bubble, their little fish tank.
Yeah.
That they don't think anything would, or they don't even expect anything to ever happen.
That's
Now,
right.
I don't expect it to happen, but I'm always wary that it could happen because I come
Anywhere.
from Los Angeles. You know, no, I'm serious.
Sure.
So I have a completely different outlook
Sure.
on home security, on
Yeah.
being out in public. I just,
So what was different out there? I just
it's just a harder place. You know,
Yeah.
in California, is
gangs
a-
and stuff.
there's gangs. Everybody wants to kill. They either want to fuck each other, they want
Sure.
to kill each other,
That's right.
or they want to go have coffee or latte with each other. You know, but it's just a harder place. You know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like out here in Minnesota, we got the guy nod, right? You know the guy nod.
What's that?
It's just
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
hey man, what's up?
Yeah.
You know,
No matter where you are.
yeah, I mean, you can be walking through a store, you walk by a guy, hey,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
you know, that's just how it is. California,
Yep.
it's a little different
What
because
is it?
you'll walk by and you know a lot of people be, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
You know, and then you'll see somebody else and you make eye contact, be like, you know, it's just that you'll just nod each other like that. 'cause
Yeah.
like it's an alpha thing. Or
It's
something.
not. Yeah. Oh, sure.
It's like,
I
it's
suppose.
like I see you. I see you too.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, that's more like I see you too, Hans. Orale, white boy, why you dumb? Why you coming here and fucking Del Taco?
So that's the thing too. Is
No, they're not all Mexicans. I just like using
Some of 'em
Mexican accents.
could be.
Some of them could be. Some people in
Speaking of accents,
California could be Mexicans. yes.
Speaking of accents, I saw your video the other day about the IRS scam or the.
Yes,
I
yes.
thought for half a second that was you on the other line doing two voices, but then I realized that's not you.
That's not me. Was that the one where they like called me names?
He
and
called you,
shit?
yeah, he called you a jerk or whatever after, yeah, asshole, or, yeah.
Yeah, I think I put another one up, didn't I? Are there two up now?
I saw the one.
I thought I put,
The one with the.
because I think I've got two now.
Oh, is it two now?
Yeah, son of
Did they
a.
get you at work or what?
No, they called me one day and I was here and I'm like, broke out the recorder. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so much fun.
No, I saw it was the picture on YouTube. It was the cactus pacifier. Yeah.
Wouldn't that suck having one of those?
That would suck, yeah.
No, I like, and they call me still sometimes, but I'm busy because
Yeah.
you kind of recognize the number.
Oh, of course, sure, yeah.
You know, I like there's this one
area code you've never seen before.
that comes from 612-804, which is the first 6 digits of my phone.
Yeah.
And it'll be another number, and it's almost always either
Oh, sure.
pharmaceuticals
Yeah.
or, hi, this is Katie from your credit card company. There's nothing wrong with your card, but...
Well, why are you calling me then? Yeah.
Yeah, or they
Yeah.
call with you can always tell when they're, it's a recording,
Yeah.
even though it sounds real, it sounds
sure.
human,
Yeah.
but it's not.
Have you seen those videos where...
They fuck with them?
No. It's literally a robot you cannot tell the difference. That it's literally recorded. Not recorded.
Oh, yeah. It was a little TED Talk thingy or something like
Yeah,
that.
it was a TED
I
Talk.
think we
And
watched that here.
Yeah,
I think you played that.
They were having a conversation with this robot that you could not tell it was a robot.
Hey, Bored and Annoyed liked our video. I like that.
What was that?
Bored and Annoyed. Someone
yeah.
on
Oh, yeah.
Instagram called Bored and Annoyed.
Is that a real video?
It's not easy. The video we put out tonight.
Oh,
for the
yeah,
show.
that's right. Yeah.
And you thought Dave was bad.
You know, hey, I can't feel Aaron's shoes right now. I'm trying though.
You can't feel his shoes?
I can't feel him.
You're
He's
so
not, he's
drunk
not
you
here.
can't feel Aaron's shoes. That should be a term. We should try and get that out
He's
there.
feeling shoes.
How fucked up are I
Yeah,
can't
that'd
feel
be a good merch.
I can't feel Aaron's shoes.
Yeah. Hey, is he watching?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think he would have chatted and said, hey,
Oh, probably.
you're fucking up the video, or
suppose,
hey,
yeah, hey.
the sound's screwy, or hey,
Yeah.
you can't do anything right without me. You hate me.
You haven't done any close-up shots. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't zoom. I wish I could zoom. Fucking woo,
It's right in there.
right into your
He
face.
probably knows how to.
No, these cameras don't
Oh, they
do
don't
that.
do it at all? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a slew of fucking trailers out lately, man. All kinds of fucking movies. There's like this one nun one. This one
What?
fucking chick gets accused of being a witch.
Yeah.
They send her to a fucking nunnery and shit, and the witches
weird.
are like fucking all
Yeah.
blood, fucking gouging out eyes.
That
and-
would be creepy. I think anything with demons just terrifies me. I don't know why.
Really?
I don't know why. I just, I mean, except me, it's the unknown. It's the what if.
With me, it's inhuman body movement.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
You,
yeah.
you can have your fucking demons.
It's like you're just
Hey, demon,
walking-
what's up? Let's have
Yeah.
some. But this fucking head.
and then like glitching out almost, and they
yeah,
it's
no, that's not fucking good.
right. No, because it's just not natural.
Do not want.
So I was saying something. So with zombies, right?
Yeah.
I've never been worried about zombies.
Okay.
Because it's not scientifically possible, right? So let's just say
That you know. of.
okay, so let's say there was a virus that could cause zombies after you die, right? Okay, so muscle, a body needs muscle to have movement, right?
Right.
But once you die, your muscles and all that stuff starts to dissolve and disappear, right?
Yeah.
So once that's gone, you're in the clear. So the zombie apocalypse, how long does it take for a body to? I have no idea.
Well, no,
So-
I'd agree with you. But yeah, I think you're going to get a good.
A
week?
year? Well, yeah, sure, yeah.
No, because that's just going to. I mean, I think it's going to get. I think in real life it would deteriorate really fast.
But the hard part is there's so many people. Have you been down in traffic in Minneapolis or something? 3:30 in the afternoon. 4
See, that's why
That's the
I
problem.
refuse to
Yeah, me
live
too.
in the urban environment.
It's terrifying.
And Brenda
there's
looked at me
so
funny
many people-
because she'll be up. She goes, man, I'd love to live in St. Louis Park or Uptown. I said, nope. She
No,
goes, she
it's
goes
too
why? I
close.
said, fucking zombie apocalypse.
That's right.
Man. No, I'm actually very I'm very adamant about that.
Yeah. It's just there's a lot of people. I mean, there's a lot.
Yeah,
of
it'd be dense, and then you got to go through these fucking people.
It's somehow get.
and I'd be killing motherfuckers.
Oh,
man.
yeah,
'Cause See, I'd be
Oh, yeah.
using that.
Oh yeah, the scimitar.
That's the one
yeah,
I'm taking.
yeah.
I tell my friends, you could have any other fucking sword in here. That's mine.
That's a good one. Yeah, it's blunt. It's heavy.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're gonna need
Yeah.
a lanyard because it's gonna get slippery.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, it is wood and leather, which is good.
No, but you're gonna need to get a lanyard.
Oh, so it
around
doesn't.
your
Yeah,
wrist.
that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just gonna
yeah,
slip.
that's right.
You know.
There's a company that sells zombie weapons, apocalypse weapons. It's
Really?
just a bunch of knives and swords and stuff. Yeah,
Well, yeah,
they're all
because
green.
I do have this one friend, and he doesn't listen to the show, and he's a fucking idiot because we were talking about the zombie apocalypse. He goes, "Yeah, man, you give me my AR-15, I'm good to go."
No.
It's like no. I
the
said
first-
maybe. I said, don't get me wrong. If there's one on the ground, I'll pick it up.
Oh,
I'll
sure,
use
yeah,
it.
that's
But you
right.
know what? I got a fucking sword because my sword is not going to run out of bullets.
Exactly. Even a crossbow would be cool, but you're going to run out of bolts.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to shatter the bolts. They're
Yeah.
gonna, so a sword. I mean, what's wrong with a sword? Even like something blunt, like a hammer, or.
Hey, did you ever see the movie Midnight Meat Train?
No, I don't think I have. I remember you guys
should.
talking about it.
It's a fucked up
Yeah.
movie, man. In
Yeah.
a good way.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's some movies coming out. There's
Yes.
I know people are getting all nutty about the new Doctor Who trailer, season 11.
Okay.
I'm not a Doctor Who fan.
I was. And
I mean, I don't dislike it.
No, whoever out here might love Doctor Who. I never once. I could not get into what was his name? Peter Capaldi. Was that the most recent one?
I have no idea.
I think it was his name. The older guy. I don't know why. I just never got into him. I didn't like him. I didn't like I never got into it. So I quit watching it.
Hey, speaking of shows, Star Trek Next Gen coming back.
No way.
Yeah,
With Picard.
with Picard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I watched a Star Trek con where he announced it.
Really?
Yeah, and it was really cool.
So it's real. I thought I saw something. I didn't hear it was real.
Yeah, it's
though.
like 10 minutes long.
Really?
And
Okay.
he's
Nice.
getting
He
all
does not
emotional.
age.
He ages well. I think
He
you could
ages
say.
well. Yeah, he ages well.
Yeah, I mean, he's a good looking man too.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
mean, I'm
Oh,
heterosexual.
of course. See,
But he's a good looking man. I
It is-
mean,
it's
if you-
okay to admit that. You know.
Do you ever hear Bob? Do you know who Bobcat Goldthwait is?
No.
Yeah, you do. He's
Who's that?
He's a comedian. Used to he'd scream all the time and shit. Not like Sam Kinison, but this is Bobcat Goldthwait. He was like
Oh, super loud guy.
kind of yeah,
Not angry, but
just loud.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think so.
He was telling a story about he goes, nah, I'm not gay. Okay, but if I had to fuck a dude,
Yeah.
if I had to fuck a dude,
Gun to your head. Yeah. Yeah.
yes, I'd fuck Johnny Depp. You know, so he does this little bit about that, right?
Yeah.
So time goes by, and he's at a party,
Yeah.
and
Oh, no.
Johnny Depp comes up to him.
Yes.
So he says, "So what's this I hear about you wanting to fuck me in the ass?" He's like, he goes, I gotta go get a new drink. You know, what do you say to that? But I thought,
Oh, exactly. Johnny Depp, how old is that guy?
I don't know,
He's
but
gotta be-
he's kind
he's gotta be-
of losing his shit.
He's a weird guy.
Well, no, I mean,
just saw-
lately, I think,
Yeah, I just
yeah.
saw an interview. So, I think he kind of personifies the last few years I've seen him. Like his character for
Fear and Loathing?
Pirates of the Caribbean is kind of who he's becoming. Have you noticed that at all? Or is it just me? Like the whole everything from like the way he wears his hair to the glasses to like the dark makeup to like his accessories, like you know like necklaces and you know
Maybe
bracelets
but wait, wasn't he kind of like that before Pirates?
I suppose maybe he was.
brought that to Pirates.
No, yeah, exactly. He's a great actor. What was it? What's Eating Gilbert's Grape? Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All the way
And
back
like
to that.
Chris Walken was talking. I watched an interview with him, and they're like, "What's your?" I think it was inside the actor studio, and they're like,
sure.
"What's your method? What do you do?" And he goes, "I don't do anything. I get a script and I memorize the lines, and
So
then
is
I
he-
go in and I do the lines.
Sure.
But I just do the lines as myself. I don't become the
Really?
character." He goes, "I'm the character."
Oh, sure.
He goes,
So
so-
maybe that is just him.
Yeah,
You know?
but if you look
Which
at
would be
almost
crazy.
every movie
Yeah.
he's ever been, he's kind of that same guy with the
The darkness.
yeah, but with the candor and the pitch and the pacing of his
Sure.
talk and the way he talks and stuff.
So no, I don't remember too much. I've seen the movie quite a few times, but it's been a while. Edward Scissorhands.
Oh yeah, with Johnny Depp.
Was he the same
and
kind of
Winona
character?
Ryder?
Yeah, I remember he was quiet and weird.
Well, he was more weird. 'Cause
Yeah,
that was a what's his name?
Same guy with Coraline and what's his name?
Tim
Tim Burton. That's
Tim
right. Yeah,
Burton.
Yeah, Tim Burton.
Yeah, he's married to Helena Bonham Carter.
Yeah, that's right. Isn't he still?
That's some twisted sex
Yeah,
sometimes. I bet
it
you
must
think.
be. It must be. Because wasn't she in the
you
Harry
don't-
Potter movies? Wasn't she
Yeah, she was.
Beatrix
She was.
Strange?
You know what's crazy
Yeah.
is they get it all funky, weird looking.
Yeah.
Why you keep scooting away from the table, man? You afraid of the camera and the table? You stretching your mic, your fucking headset thing.
I mean, I kind of move around, I guess,
He's moving around. He's moving around.
That's right.
No, but as much as they tried to make her look skanky,
Yeah.
they made her look really
They did.
skanky.
They
No,
did.
I mean they made her look good skanky.
In a good way. Yeah.
So I mean, there's probably some body odor.
So, yeah.
Because she
yeah.
didn't look like she didn't strike me as a hygienic kind of individual.
No, not at all. So I just realized the other day, Tim Burton didn't do Nightmare Before Christmas.
What do you mean he didn't do it?
You see that? It's somebody else, apparently.
It says Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas.
See, that goes back to the Mandela effect, apparently. But yeah, if you look it up. See who produced.
Is this another Mandela effect thing?
It is, but he didn't do it actually. It was somebody else.
All right, see this. There's somebody fucking with the time continuum.
I guarantee it.
And if I find you, we're gonna chat because you're fucking with my childhood. Well, not my childhood.
Well, but still, you know. But yeah, the whole Tim Burton thing. I swear, I remember. Not cartoons, commercials and stuff saying Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but
fucking
apparently it wasn't. Yeah.
Nelson Mandela.
Yeah.
He's such a dick. We should do that. Just blame the Mandela effect on
just him.
Mandela.
Yeah, him in general. Do you remember anything that happened with him? Do you remember him living or dying? Anything?
Yeah, I remember him dying.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. See, I guess I wasn't old enough.
Because he just died recently, right?
Yeah, just recently.
Yeah. No, I remember him dying like about 10, 15 years ago or something like that.
That's the weirdest thing if you start thinking about it. Like there's got to be a normal reason for all that stuff.
You know what? I think the Mandela effect could easily be explained with quantum physics if we could easily explain quantum physics. But I think that's where the truth of the matter lies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because I think there, it could be that you just were passing through. We could be phase shifting through different universes.
If you look at Hawking's theories too, is that there's the multiverse theory.
Yeah,
with Hawking, which he completely believed to that.
Yeah, because I believe in the quantum universe,
which has to do with
because there's the two that I subscribe to the most are the quantum universe and the quilted universe, and they both dictate that there's an infinite number of universes. Yet with the quilted universe, you can't cross over, but with the quantum universe, you can.
Is the quantum one where, let's say, you decide you're driving down the road here, you take a left?
Right, no, and somewhere else you took a right.
Is that what it is? Okay.
And another one you took a right, another one you went straight and fucking just ran into a bus full of school children, and they're all fucking dead.
So, like, you and
not that that's funny.
No, not at all.
But it's kind of funny.
Yeah, no, when you start getting into that, it's mind-bending,
All right. Tim Burton. It did not do Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's what I heard. Yes,
we're gonna find.
I haven't actually looked it up.
You got to talk and fill the air while I find out.
There's a lot more. There's lots more. Obviously, Berenstain Bears, Berenstain Bears.
Yeah, the whole Bernstein's Bears thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember as a kid, my dad used to beat into your heads that you have to spell things right and say things right.
Well, I don't know, man, because it says The Nightmare Before Christmas, also known as Tim Burton's Night Before Christmas.
Oh, is that what it is?
It does say that.
Say who directed
is directed by Henry Selick.
That's what it was. Henry Selick. That's what it was.
Yeah, produced by Tim Burton.
Oh, so okay.
And stories. So there's a lot of Tim Burton in it, but he didn't direct it.
Okay.
I think that's what they're getting at.
So maybe, yeah. All I heard was there's a Mandela effect that has to do with Nightmare Before Christmas, but yeah, no, the whole once you start going down that, it's weird. There's a lot of stuff I remember that did like Shazam.
Yeah, that was funny. I remember that movie being there.
So do I.
I
really
remember
do.
seeing it, but I remember.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing it because everyone always said that it was worse than Shazam.
I'd like to know whose idea it was to have what was it called? Shaq Fu.
What's that?
That was a game. Shaq Fu was a game. Was that on Nintendo or?
Was he wearing his basketball uniform?
I think so. Yeah.
I think I remember the game. It's a long time ago, but yeah, I think I remember the game.
Like the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. Did you ever see that?
No.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty cool video with all those pop figures from that time.
Yeah.
Like Aaron Carter and
Aaron Carter. Whatever happened to him?
Well, come on. He had his 15 minutes and
yeah, right.
Then he went somewhere else.
Yeah, it wasn't like a Britney Spears sister or something too. What was her name?
Spears. Yeah. Blah.
Something Spears. Britney Spears.
Miss Spears.
Sister.
Ms. Spears.
She got caught lip singing or something.
Yeah, lip syncing on Saturday Night Live.
That's embarrassing.
And then decided to, in the middle of it, start doing the Cotton Eye Joe. And then just walked off stage and said, "Oh my God,
I'm done.
what am I
It's
doing?"
over. I'm done.
Yeah, and she's pretty much been done ever since.
Yeah, that's right.
She's trying to make a comeback right now, but
is she really?
Yeah, I think that'd be like Milli Vanilli trying to make the comeback.
Tequila.
One of them anyway.
Oh, Tequila. She's a flat earther.
What?
Yeah, she believes.
Well, is that because she's on her back so much?
No, yeah, she could.
She does that.
No.
She does porn and stuff.
Does she still do that?
Well, she has.
She has, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like it's like you're fading out of.
I don't get the whole. I don't get the flat Earth thing.
Neither do I. I've tried to think about it. And I've tried to rationalize it, but I feel like we know enough because whenever you talk to one of these flat Earth guys, they're always like, they don't want you to know. You're like, well, who's they? Them. Well, who's them? Well, let's say NASA. Okay, well, what do they have to gain?
Well, Joe, just explain to me if it's a flat Earth.
Yeah.
what is it sitting on?
Exactly.
A table
Yeah,
somewhere?
right, yeah, it's magic, right?
Or is it a table in little Billy's room or actually just a fucking board game?
That'd be an interesting theory. Like, we're just some kind of, like, ant farm, as far... Yeah,
It's possible.
Yeah. But the whole flat Earth thing is when you talk to a flat Earth person, like, they're completely okay with the sun being round and Jupiter and other planets being round. But when it comes to the Earth, nope, it's flat.
Yeah, but why is it flat?
I don't understand.
I just want. Is it on the turtle with the elephants thing?
What's that?
Because they have the one where you got the elephants. The Earth is flat and it rests on the back of all these elephants that are standing on this turtle.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is
go all the way down.
Yeah, it goes all the way down to like a pin or some shit. Like,
right.
It's like, okay, stop.
Yeah.
Okay, where does the pin sit? All right. Is it sitting on? Is it like in the ground? Is it embedded in something?
That's right. Yeah, exactly. But they have so many theories. Like the sun. The sun is a light source. And it's just weird to me that after all the stuff we have now with pictures and proof, it's all just a lie.
I just don't understand how they could keep themselves going like that.
Yeah.
On the concept, it doesn't make any sense.
No, not at all.
Heretics is the name of the movie, by the way, with the nuns and the angry eyeball gouging and shit. And Brenda comes down. She goes, "What the fuck? All right, what are you watching? What is this?" It's the whole thing is just like
really?
All this screechy high end
noise.
Just jump scare stuff.
See jump scares, yeah.
And I don't mind a good jump scare as long as it's like done right. I don't like a movie that's based on jump scares.
No, either do I. The whole jump scare thing it's good, but it's one after another. It's just stop it,
Stop it. Do you ever see oh shit, what's his name? He's a producer on the Ellen Show, and she is always fucking.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Andy.
Yeah.
Andy's his name.
They scare him all the time.
They scare him all the time. Make him go through the haunted houses and shit. He went through one with Ariana Grande.
Oh yeah.
Or Grande.
Yeah.
And he would like literally when he gets scared, he'd like just throw her in front of him.
Was she 5'1", like 98 pounds?
Yeah. Well, 50 pounds of that is 50 her hair.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
She got that long fucking hair. Is that real, or do you think it's like extensions? It's got to be extensions.
It's got to be.
It's got to be a lot of work.
I remember she got in trouble too, didn't she? Like licking a donut or something. That was a long time ago.
Is that a metaphor?
No, no. She literally went to a bakery and like licked a donut, and then made fun of like people for being gross and fat and disgusting, and then she got caught licking the donuts, and they called her out on it.
So you're saying she's a donut licker?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that happened. Yeah.
Oh god damn it, Nate! Now I gotta look this shit up.
I think it's just it's giving you a good a visual image, maybe. Yeah.
Oh my god. Ariana Grande donut licker. That's what I'm going to Google.
Be careful. There's some things you could Google to get yourself in trouble. That would be a good. That would be a good.
Do you
segment.
think I'd be shocked, or anyone would be shocked as Parker?
Yes. Yeah.
Whatever.
I would say everyone's always worried about the government spying on them. I mean, go ahead.
Yeah, come on. If you want to watch them jerk off, go for it. Yeah.
Did some weird stuff. I mean,
is he watching that? Is he watching them squirrel videos again?
They're betting on you. What's he watching today?
Yeah. No, they're going to go. How long do you think he'll go today? It was 2 hours last time, Bob.
Did you see it?
I'm almost there.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, we got off on a tangent.
Yeah, that's right. That's what happens.
Oh my God. July 9th, 2015, Ariana Grande apologizes for donut lick. I hate America.
Oh, is that what she said? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, she bizarre. It's on a video.
Oh, it was a video? I didn't see the video.
She bizarre video captured Ariana Grande licking a donut in a shop and saying, "I hate America." And now the singer is apologizing. I hate America.
I do not. Nothing surprised, which is sad. Nothing surprises me anymore at all. I mean,
I can't even do that.
No,
I'm not going to do it. No. Fucking donut licker. But I like the term. I like saying that. You fucking donut licker. Because the mind is going to run.
That's right. You can think of anything. There's a lot of good insults back. I can't think of any right now. But a long time ago. I mean, this is...
I came up with one the other day.
What's that?
Bitch pickles.
Oh, I saw that. That was funny.
Fuck, I don't... Sometimes
I haven't used it there yet.
No, yeah, you want to look bitch pickles. Because it just depends. It's got to be... Because it's got to be an abrasive usage.
That's right, yeah.
I mean, it's like a come at you like a shotgun blast full of jacks.
Yeah. It's got to just take you off guard to surprise you a little bit. You know,
back off, bitch pickles. You know?
But if you call a guy bitch pickles, I think you just won.
Yeah,
you know, there's nothing you can say after that. You know.
Yeah, it's like sometimes, you know, you've seen some of the videos I send out, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll send out some weird videos because I like shocking people.
Yeah,
Shock,
it's
right?
fun. It's funny.
And one time, one of the guys I work with, Rob, he sent me this one video. I forget what it is, but I literally had no response. And so the only thing that
Really?
the only thing I thought I could send is I've got this picture, this image of these like 4 or 5 German dudes in lederhosen and stuff, right? And they're just dancing like just violent punk rock dancing. And I think I mimified it, and it just said that thing you sent me was so cool. All I can do is give you German dancing dudes. But no, it was like that. I wish I could remember what the video was because it just stopped me in my fucking tracks.
Just nothing to say.
Yeah, it's like, sorry, I got a cramp in my back.
Oh, yeah. What'd you send me the other day?
I've been taking lots of magnesium too to try and get
Oh,
rid
is
of
it
cramps.
Yeah.
Obviously not.
Casey started doing chiropractor. I never did that.
Chiropractors are good as long as it doesn't become an addiction. For some people, it can.
I can imagine.
An addiction. How am I looking? I'm cutting myself out. Look at that.
Oh, you're pulling a me now.
Christ.
Yeah, I know. Oh, look at that.
Fucking pros.
Sit up here, you know.
But yeah, you're looking like a slob, like me.
Slouch.
Slouch.
Yeah, did my hair today, I guess.
Yeah, me too. No, but bitch pickles. That's a fun one.
Yeah. What else you got?
I always like Buck Pucky's a good one because it's not bad. Buck Pucky.
I suppose you can't get in trouble for saying it.
Oh man! I was trying to teach Logan how to say "son of a mother puss bucket."
What is that?
Nothing.
Nothing. No.
It sounds bad.
Yeah, that's right.
Son of a mother puss. What did you say? Son of a mother puss bucket. Well, don't say that. It sounds bad.
He'll say stuff once in a while that you as a father you have to say stop it, you know,
without laughing.
But it makes you laugh though, you know. The other day he was playing a game and he just yells "fuck," you know, and I'm like, "What'd you say?" I'd be, of course. Oh no, he's stumbling through it. I said this. And, puck, you know.
I said puck.
Yeah.
Puck.
So you're like, okay.
I was reading Treasure Island.
But it's just, you know, I'm a fan. So it's so hard because right now I'm in between, like, trying not to. I don't think words should hurt people. You know what I mean?
No, words are fun.
You're literally.
I mean, yeah, words can hurt.
Yes, they can. Yeah, but you're literally using your face hold to make noises with your throat that we all just decided that are going to hurt your feelings.
Oh
like,
yeah,
like fuck or whatever it is. You know, it's
twat.
Yeah, twat.
Oh.
Yeah. The worst one, the C word. Yeah, you can't say that. You
can't say
out
cunt.
of everything you can say in 2018, the C word is the worst.
Especially when you go over to England.
Oh, sure.
You know. You fucking twat.
Speaking of England, what does "innit" mean?
Innit?
Innit?
INIT?
Maybe. I was watching something about England the other day, and they're interviewing this guy on the street, just super ghetto British guy, you know, and he kept saying "innit," like.
Well, but in what context?
There was no context. He was like, you understand me, bruv? You know, he's talking about how because he was going to jail or something,
right.
You know, and he kept saying, you know, we get arrested, and it's just kind of funny, isn't it? You know, but I think it isn't it. But it was just they would say that.
Oh, it can be and it, or isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but he just kept saying it. You know, just I don't know. I didn't understand what it meant.
Well, it's just they're.
Yeah, it'd be cool to get more culture, but yeah, it was weird. But tangent, yeah. But what were you saying before? Oh yeah, swearing. Yeah,
swearing.
Yeah, so no, I don't think they should have the power to hurt you, you know. But at the same time, I got to raise a good kid, you know.
Yeah, no, you're good. Keep talking. I did trying to see time.
Oh, 8:05. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We went live.
Yeah, but at the same time, you gotta raise a respectable child or children, you know. So at the same time, I don't care. I guess.
Come on, you gotta tell the truth. But have you ever said "look fucker" to the kids?
Not. So sometimes you say some stuff, you know, like what the hell are you doing, you know, whatever it is. But sometimes they do something so stupid, you're just like you can't even imagine, you know. Logan's done some stuff. Logan's the kid who fell on a laundry chute once. Literally, yeah. We were at my grandparents' house. My grandpa built it when he was in his 20s, and he knew they were going to live there the rest of their life, you know. So he built it to where they had, you open this door, and there's a hole in the ground behind this cabinet, and he knew that when they get older, they're going to have troubles bringing laundry up and down the stairs. So you just put it on the ground, kick it in there. Well, he had his house, raised multiple children,
Right.
and grandchildren.
And they all figured it out.
Yeah, they all figured it out. And then the first time Logan ever saw it, he fell down.
That's
Fell
kind
down
of funny.
right into. You get lucky because there was blankets and pillows and stuff underneath this
Yeah.
because they were doing laundry.
Well, he's
But if it
lucky that
wasn't
they're
there-
like, also like,
Tools.
or like just going down the chute. I mean, there could be like
Oh yeah.
maybe a nail sticking out.
A nail sticking out or something.
That's gonna wake you up.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's right. But yeah, he found the hole, fell down it. First time ever in the history of the house is anyone ever fell down there.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah. But everything. I mean, just what
Another thing that's fun to do with kids:
is that?
lie to them.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, you do it to Logan all the time. It's funny.
Fuck yeah! Oh, and he asks, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Well, I'm bucketizing the pitty diddle. What? I'm bucketizing the pitty diddle. It's like he knows I'm fucking with him now.
Oh yeah.
when he was
probably.
younger,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he always.
he'd be like,
yeah.
So now Emily though, she's at that age to where I could throw stuff at her.
Yeah, that's right. And she'll probably believe you. She is a diva.
She's cute.
Were your daughters like that at the time? Super out there princess diva. I mean, just
well,
showman, showgirl.
no,
No,
none
I
of
don't
the
know where
kids
she.
were.
I don't know. I guess I don't know where she gets it. I mean, I
Did
guess
she watch TV?
No, I got rid of cable a while ago.
Right, but does she watch the internet?
I suppose, yeah.
She
Oh,
see
I
her friends at
suppose.
school. See,
Yeah, see,
no,
yeah.
that's just it, man.
Yeah.
You can hide whatever you want from the fucking kids, man.
No, I know they're gonna find it. Yeah.
Culture's gonna find you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Culture's gonna find you. Ho ho, culture's gonna find you. I'm writing a song.
Yeah.
It's my hip hop break in.
Hip hop. Oh, speaking of hip hop, Casey's at the I told you Beyonce concert.
Yes,
Yeah.
she is.
Yeah, I don't know. I had no interest, I guess.
Yeah, no, that
don't know.
that wouldn't do it for me either. I don't. It's not my thing. But you know what? I appreciate.
Oh, of course. Yeah. I mean,
She looks good when she doesn't have black eyes.
yeah, that's right.
That was her, right?
Rihanna. Yes, Rihanna.
Oh, Rihanna.
Yeah.
So close.
Yeah. I remember.
Well, they're just both singers.
Yeah,
And
they're singers and they sing pop
they
music.
actually look. They resemble each other to a degree sometimes.
Sure. I mean, especially since they sing the same music too.
Yeah, it just kind of all blends together.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we talked about the movie Heretics.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever watch that series Ozark on Netflix?
I think I did. Was that the one with the guy with the drug or the money?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good show.
I couldn't get into it.
No?
No. And it's not because it was bad, because it was really filmed well and it was dark and
Yeah.
the storyline was good.
Yeah.
But for me, and I know this will probably strike you because I like dark shit, but the
Sure.
storyline was just too fucking dark.
What
It was just-
what aspect? I mean,
The whole thing.
because I remember the
It was
first
just so
few
negative.
episodes.
I just wanted to fucking.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I had to take a bath afterwards.
Well, the first few episodes, guys getting shot in the head, and dissolved in acid.
Shit in the head?
Shit in the head. Yeah.
Shit in the head.
Shit in the head.
Yeah, I remember it's like that's not nice to do and then put them in the thing with the
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah.
So I know season 2's out, and I know people.
Oh,
lose
I
their
didn't even
mind
hear
over
about that. Oh,
But I'm really excited for the Star Trek
me too.
thingy.
Did you ever watch the trailer for Venom?
I have. I'm a Tom
What did you
Hardy.
think?
I'm a Tom Hardy whore. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, man.
yeah,
I
yeah.
fucking love me some Tom
I'm
Hardy.
excited. Everyone makes fun of me for it, but
Oh no,
I
I'll watch
think it looks good.
Yeah, dude. I
Venom
liked,
was my favorite character as a kid. I
What
mean,
was Nicolas Cage?
Uh,
Hellboy.
I-
No, not Hellboy.
Yeah, Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
That's what it was. That was a good movie too.
No, I know.
don't know.
Nicolas Cage is out of his fucking mind.
Yeah, I think it's crazy.
But I like some of his bad acting because you kind
Yeah.
of when Nicolas Cage is going to be in a movie, you know what it is.
yeah, that's right. I even enjoyed what was the one with
Don't say 211.
no. The one with the Mona Lisa.
Oh, is that American
And-
Treasure?
No, something treasure. Right, yeah. National
National Treasure.
Is that what it was? Yeah. I enjoyed that. I like the whole idea of there might be a history that we don't know about.
Yeah, conceptually.
Yeah, exactly. And there's
The Mona Lisa. Wait. Are you thinking Da Vinci Code?
Da Vinci Code. That's what it was.
So
yeah.
close.
Yeah. Not,
So
not,
close.
not even close to
Not
that.
even. Well,
No.
But there were museums in each one.
That's right. Yeah. What was National Treasure about?
Museum shit.
Is it
and,
National Treasure?
Saving the world.
Okay.
and that
Yeah.
kind of shit. And like, do you know who killed Kennedy? And,
Speaking of Saving the World, did you ever see the new Independence Day? I never saw that.
yeah.
Was it good?
It was what it was. I mean, anybody who walked into that festering turd of a movie with any expectation, well,
What was
this is
the-
your own goddamn fault.
What was the excuse for not having Will Smith in there?
I don't even think they addressed it.
Did they? Weird. Yeah. No, I never saw it.
Yeah, I don't think they addressed it. No, it was okay. I mean, it's worth a
Yeah.
single view.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah.
there's a. God damn it! I forget the name of it. Another movie coming out that I do this all the fucking time.
Yeah, it's okay.
Start talking about movies and then
Been a long day.
I got the flavor of the movie. I just don't have the ingredients. You know?
Right.
How'd you make that movie? Well, it had a bunch of stuff. Man.
And junk.
Did you ever see the one with Mud with Matthew McConaughey?
Mud? No.
It's the one about this dude who's hiding out on this little island. A couple kids find him, you know, and I guess it's a relationship
Sure.
that starts with the kids and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was it called Mud?
it's called Mud.
No, I haven't seen it.
But let's see. I want to recap some news.
Yeah, I suppose. It's been doing some news.
We talked a little bit about politics.
I know football's starting soon, if that matters.
Football is starting soon.
Yeah.
We need rugby.
Yeah,
but
that'd be cool
what
to
are you
have.
looking for with what are you looking forward to with football? You got anything in your mind?
We'll see. No, I just know it's starting soon. I know that the pregame starts the 18th this month already.
Well, how are the Vikes looking this year?
We'll see. I mean, I know we got, what's his name? Not Castle. New guy.
Oh. Are they training in the new facility yet?
Yeah, this year.
Okay.
Apparently it's going to be expensive. That's what I hear. They're going to charge for parking. They're going to charge per ticket for, obviously for... But did they charge for parking before? I don't remember.
Wait. At the training?
The new, to watch the training games or pre-games, whatever it is.
Well, no. Well,
I drive by it every day. It's the one, the big white one.
Yeah, are you talking about the new
Practice field, right?
the practice
The
field
practice
over in
field.
Egan?
Yeah, you can watch them practice, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
and yeah, you can go pay to watch them.
Yeah, you can pay to watch them practice. Yeah.
Because you couldn't even watch them practice
I don't
over
think you
here.
could before, no.
But-
But I drive by there every day, and it's funny because they have like a big Vikings tent set up, you know, where you, I see it. There's like a parking attendant there. And
Right.
She's taking money. Yeah. Right now. So I don't know what's going on now, but maybe they're practicing already.
Maybe there's other
Yeah.
events.
No, it could.
that they're-
Well, hopefully. I couldn't imagine how much. That's a nice.
Yeah,
that's a
don't
nice-
charge me for fucking training.
No, I don't want to pay to watch you practice. I don't know. Not something I want to do.
Well,
It
you know,
should
I
be
guess
good.
you know though I could see where people who are into the shit would want.
super into sports.
But you know what? Why would you want anyone coming in and seeing your practice? How do you know they're not shills for some other team?
Oh, that's another
watching
thing
your
too.
shit.
Yeah, no, I know we just signed a few guys until at least 2020, which is pretty cool.
What till 2020?
We signed a few guys,
Oh,
so
yeah, as long as they don't get injured, right?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that seems. So hopefully we don't choke this year. I mean, it usually happens, but you know, if you're
Oh shit!
a Minnesota sports fan, you gotta be used
Brad
to that.
and Angelina, the divorce is getting ugly.
Oh no, is it? What's going on now?
It's terrible. Well, she says that he's not putting any money up.
I think you're
For
saying
the
putting out.
kids.
I was like,
I know.
I was like, okay, all right.
Well, I could see where she'd bitch about a man not giving her enough.
I was gonna
because
say,
she seems
oh,
like
yeah.
a lady who knows
Yeah.
her needs
Oh
well.
yeah. Well, yeah.
You know.
I had the biggest crush on her back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah. Now she's just kind of scary.
Yeah. Right.
No, but she says that Brad isn't putting any money towards child support for the kids.
How do
And
you
I'm
not-
thinking,
I-
how the fuck are you even counting that kind of money? You have to
Right.
have so much money you can't even see the top of.
Oh, sure. I
And you're
suppose.
like, he's not giving me that shovelful.
How do you
I'm supposed
know
to get.
that little whatever it is? Well, but see, with a divorce, well, no, that's child support. It's different. I'd say with spousal support, I mean, isn't like a certain amount of money while you were together? Well, it's got to be millions, right? At that point,
Well, you know, I think at the end probably he's the moneymaker.
sure.
More of them. He probably makes more money, like
Sure.
because I think because what's the last big thing she did? She had Laura
I was just going to ask,
Croft,
what they
she-
do since Mr. and Miss Smith?
Mrs. Smith. Well, she had didn't she have a Laura Croft or two?
Was that after or before Mr. and Miss Smith?
I think it was
don't remember.
I think it was before and after.
I enjoyed the Tomb Raider. That was good.
Did you see the new one?
No, not the one that came out like last year or whatever.
Yeah,
No, is it
that's
good?
actually really
Is it
fucking
pretty
good?
good?
I thought so anyway.
Yeah.
What's his name? Bo Burnham. It's got a new movie out.
What? Really?
Yeah, it's called Eighth
Look
Grade.
at the comedian?
Yeah, it's called Eighth Grade, and that looks good. California Fire, really hot out there, not looking good. Manafort had more than 65 million
Really?
in foreign accounts.
See, that's another thing. I just realized that Denny Hecker got out. Is it?
Really?
We were talking to a guy at work today because I'm in the automotive industry. You know, there's no way he doesn't have money, right?
Well, if he
Not
has
just
money, if
him.
he suddenly just comes up with the money,
Yeah.
then he could get in some trouble because you see where that fucking money come from. So
But
that
it's
money
gotta-
better be a donation from an anonymous source.
Sure, but with like offshore bank accounts, like
Right, but
like
that's still illegal.
Oh, see, is it? Like, see,
If you haven't paid taxes.
Cause I know Sweden with the Swedish bank account, they won't.
Right.
They're super secretive. They won't tell who's got what where.
After seeing the Bourne movies,
See,
I think they'll fucking tell whatever.
Oh yeah, sure.
Danny Hecker was released July 5th after serving 7 years for fraud.
This year, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, wow.
One-time automobile magnate, Denny Hecker is a free man after serving more than 7 years in prison for fraud.
That's another thing. Prison too. Could you imagine being in prison?
Well, you know, when I was in my youth, I did a
Jeez.
couple time little short stints
yeah?
in the county.
I've been in jail
In
before.
the county
I've been
jail.
in jail before.
You
but,
know,
yeah.
to where it's like, you know, we need to just kick back here in this government timeshare for a little while.
government time.
Government timeshare.
No, just the whole idea of being on, let's say, 23-hour lockdown with an hour.
No, that kind of shit.
Jeez, I just.
No.
I'm such an outgoing person.
Hold on. Yes, I could totally imagine because I'm kind of a loner
Oh,
to a degree.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could think about that and
introvert
go,
too, or what?
ooh, not an introvert.
No.
But just kind of I like being in my studio and I like
Sure.
tinkering and doing my shit. You
Yeah.
know? But I wouldn't want to do that in a cage.
No. They're really small too.
Really? Well, you got to remember these guys. A lot of these guys have done some very bad things.
Oh, sure, yeah.
So they don't really
Oh, yeah.
deserve.
Yeah, that's right.
They deserve to be treated humanely and stored humanely.
Yeah, that's right.
Most of them, I don't think all of them should be, especially some of the
No.
ones who do the fucking heinous stuff.
See, my question too is like kids when they're kids, you know, let's say 17, 18.
Oh, I know, and they do the thing that
and
gets them in
now
prison
they're
for life.
50 years, you know, or what they get 50 years, whatever, and they're like, I'm 35, I'm a different person. But you still brutally tortured and murdered somebody.
And at that point, though, you get somebody who let's say they put away when they're 16, 17,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Now they're 40 or
Sure.
50.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay, so
That was a lifetime ago.
now 30, like roughly 2/3, no, let's call it 3/5 of your life.
Yeah.
You have been institutionalized.
Oh, so you are. That's all you know.
That's all
That's
you
all
know.
you
So
know,
now,
yeah.
when a lot of these guys, when they went in, shit, they still had fucking hand cranks for windows and cars and rotary
sure.
phones.
That's
you know,
right, yeah.
You could still call the library and say,
It
"Hey,
would-
could you look this up for me?"
It would literally be a different world.
Yes,
And how
exactly.
they assimilate into this alien world, basically. Because
Yeah, it's like, okay, here, go get a job.
yeah,
You know, and then-
and something you have no idea.
And so you,
yeah.
you go to try and get a job, and your boss
No,
is like, well, what's your phone number? And you get
Yeah,
the phone number for the halfway
yeah,
house. He goes,
that's
no,
right.
your cell number.
Is it about
What's your
what-
cell
what?
number?
Yeah, that's right. You know, it would be because even back when I first started working on cars, we had paper. Everything,
Right.
indexes. You know, so we would crank the big giant wall. It would move over, and you'd go look for your stuff. You know, but now it's all on computer.
Yeah.
That happened in the last 10 years.
Isn't that crazy if you think about
Yeah,
that?
it
The way we
really
used to have
is.
to fucking, because when I was in
Yeah.
the military, half my helicopter school training was knowing how to navigate the tomes of
Sure.
information for the front, how to look up parts, how to look up
Yeah,
whatever we
with
needed.
parts catalog.
It was how to look it up,
Yeah,
you know. And nowadays it's like, whoop, everything's on the computer. Everything's right here, right now.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, that's but even like learning how to do that. I mean, if you had no idea what to touch and how would you?
Yeah, well, that's just it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and they don't have like re-entry programs. They need
That's
need
right.
to have re-entry
That's- yeah,
programs
sure.
for that kind of shit.
Yeah,
Because there was this one that this one gentleman who got out, who he's an African American gentleman, and he
Yeah.
was put in prison when he was 17,
yeah,
and then I think he was 60 and change or 70,
oh no,
and he got let out because they proved that he didn't do
Ooh,
it.
No,
Yeah.
no.
So
yeah.
this guy has been in jail for 50, 60
his
fucking
whole
years,
damn life. Yeah, yeah.
and now he's out.
And how did they show how he was adjusting to that?
No, this was just a news thing.
Oh,
But I
okay,
mean, it's
yeah.
like, A, the fuckers who did that to him should fucking pay.
Oh yeah, sure.
You know,
Yeah.
and B, the fuckers who did that to him should pay. You know, I think they gave him salary
Sure.
for every year,
For
of
50,
what he
60
should
years.
have made.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Yeah.
I mean, I think he had $1 million or $2 million, but then you got to worry about, because there's going to be people come trying to take advantage of him because he's going to.
Oh, sure.
But then again, he's got that jailhouse mentality, so he might look at that a little differently. Because
Yeah.
he might be like, oh, you want some of my money? You want some of my, you really want some of it? You want to owe me?
That's
You
right.
want to owe me? You really want to owe me?
Yeah, see, just the whole fact that you have to be when you're in the prison. I've heard people going in there and becoming more addicted to drugs after they got out. Because
Or when they were in there.
before, So they went to jail for a drug charge.
Well,
Now-
I don't think,
now
but
they
not
get-
everybody is in a cage for
No.
23 hours.
Exactly. Yeah, no, that's just what do you call it?
Sometimes I think that'd be better than Gen Pop, though.
Yeah, exactly. Because you hear all kind of stories about blind spots and
Yeah.
getting
Well,
into fights and
getting
dragging
into
you down.
fights,
yeah,
yeah.
dragging you in there. So, what was your longest?
Just I think a few weeks,
See, okay, yeah,
a couple months.
It wasn't
nothing.
It wasn't like years.
No, nothing
Yeah.
like that. This was just a stupid fucking country boy shit.
Yeah,
That's why I'm glad I left that. I left that
California.
edge of the country.
yeah.
Just
Too much
because.
problems.
Well, I knew I kind of had a really good idea of the kind of trouble I had potential to get into.
Sure.
And I didn't
yeah.
really want to do that. I thought I wanted to, not so much do the right thing. I just didn't want. I wanted to do right by myself.
Sure.
Does that make sense?
It does for sure. Proving yourself that you can be better.
Well, no, just not so much proving anything to myself. Just
No.
just providing for myself.
Oh, sure.
It's like, dude, is this what you want? I mean, if this
Yeah,
is what you
that's right.
want, sure, let's go shank somebody. We can stay here forever.
Yeah.
But given that you don't know how to make a shank,
Yeah.
I think we should get our shit together.
No, yeah, that's right.
Oh man, did you really not
What's that?
fucking silence your
I
phone?
really did.
My God.
Now, actually, what time is it? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's the old, it's a bedtime alarm for the kids. Yeah.
I love the fact that you guys have bedtime alarms. By the way,
Well-
when you were the other day when you were here, and Logan's like, "Oh hey, are those? How come? Why do you have Oreos?" I'm like, dude, just fucking ask. You want a cookie? Just ask. And then you said, and you pulled out your phone. And you go, you know what? It's almost your bedtime. I'm looking. This kid, the alarm's gonna go off. I remember thinking, shit, why didn't I have an alarm from bedtime?
Well, see, it's just a lot easier learning Logan. Just he's
Now, is that like
super smart.
does that say like it? You got when that goes off, you got 15 minutes, that kind of shit.
So I had one that went off a little while ago at 8:15. And that gives them until now. Just gotta to wind down to it.
So who's watching the kids tonight? Or did you just put them in the laundry basket?
So yeah, right. No, it's Casey's sister.
Okay.
So she came over and she's watching the kids.
That's cool. Is
Yeah.
she watching the show? No,
I don't know, probably
I
not.
don't think so.
I didn't know.
No, we're just us.
Anybody else on?
It's just you and me.
What the heck?
I know, and we're so pretty tonight.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, look at
we
you.
tried.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll wrap this up. How
Yeah.
long have we been on? We've been on for
Hour
a bit
and
over
a
an
half.
hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully the world's here next week.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
I don't know much. I know that actually, as crazy as the news cycle has been, it's actually been pretty quiet, except for that. Sorry, I
What's
fucking
that?
do this all the time.
yeah.
The in New Mexico, that little fucking camp where they were looking for that kid who had disappeared,
Yeah.
and they ended up they didn't find the kid, but they found like I think 11 other kids who were living in squalor and shit.
Oh yeah. No, was it the one with the guy training him to be a school shooter? Yeah. What the
That's
hell?
I saw that in the news. They have
Yeah.
a fucking academy for school shooters.
Yeah,
now?
he was literally training like 10 or 11 other kids to be school shooters. Like, huh?
It's like, dude, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, not only are you fucking with
Where the
these
kids
kids'
come
life,
from?
but now you're fucking with these other. I don't know.
I just saw that.
I don't know. I saw
Yeah.
another one too in the news about this. He was like a yogi or a fucking witch doctor in some Indonesian place, and he kept this woman in a cave, this girl in a cave with him for like 15 years.
What?
Yeah, in a cave, and they called it a cave, but it was just this little wedge in the rocks, and she just like would stay there, and then he'd come and say, "Hey, he'd show her a picture of this dude, and he'd say, "This dude's a demon, and he gets inside me, and that makes me rape you." And then he'd rape her.
She just bought it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess how old was she when she?
Well, she was 13
Oh, see,
to
okay,
begin with,
sure,
you know,
Yeah,
and
now
it's like-
she's in her 30, yeah,
It's
20.
like, come on, man.
Yeah,
Let's
no.
start treating people cool.
That's
Let's
how we gotta do.
start treating each other cool because we
Yeah.
have so much fun.
We can
Imagine if every day at the end of the
People
day,
just had fun.
everybody just had a cookout. You know,
Yeah, that's right. Just like
nobody got too drunk and spiked themselves on a
That's right. pass out.
On a
And everyone's mad the next day because their head hurts.
The well, your perennial area hurts too.
Yeah,
you know?
or your perennial
Perineum?
area. Yeah.
Perineum.
Perineum,
Sorry.
yes.
It's the perineum. You have to
I'm still thinking about
pronounce
how
it
much
right.
that would suck to wake up.
That would suck a lot.
What'd you do last night?
When I was a kid, me, my cousin Michael, and his brother Barney, other cousin to me, were hanging out with Larry Bell. And Larry Bell was like about 4 or 5 years older than us. So
Yeah.
he was probably 11.
Yeah.
And, so I would make us, 6 or 7. And Larry was really cool. He'd hang out with, he was kind of watched out for us, make sure
Oh,
none of the
sure.
other kids fucked
He's
with
an
us.
older guy, yeah.
Yeah. And so one day he wanted to go into my Aunt Diane's backyard, which is Michael and Barney's mom. And so they had this big spike fence.
Yeah.
Right? And I remember
Oh, no.
this. I remember as a kid, this thing looked to be about 80 feet tall.
Oh, sure, yeah.
But I'm sure it was like only like
Impassable.
7-8 feet tall.
Yeah.
But he goes to climb over it, and I remember it had spikes, these big spikes like the
Yeah.
wrought iron shit.
Yeah.
And he slipped.
Oh, no.
He slipped in it. The
Oh,
spike
really?
went up in his arm, and I remember him hanging there going, and
What
I'm
do I
like,
do?
I'm like, I'm just I'm a
7-year-old
kid. I can't
yeah.
help you.
Yeah, that's right.
You should have thought about this. You should have been more responsible.
Yeah.
I didn't really have those thoughts, but I'm sure it was something
Now.
like that.
Yeah.
But he got down and he was okay, but he had to go get, obviously, stitches.
Sure, yeah, of
and
course.
shit.
It's in his arm.
Like the time I saw him, he had it all wrapped up because we saw him. But he'd hang out on his bike smoking cigarettes by the gas meters in the back of the apartment building. I just remember that. Now I
Yeah.
think about that. It's like he was smoking cigarettes by the
As an
gas
11-year-old
meter.
kid?
Huh?
As an 11-year-old?
Oh, yeah. It's
Yeah.
California.
Oh.
It's a prerequisite.
I quit smoking.
Did you?
It's been like a month and a half now.
Wow.
Yeah.
How about Casey Kasem?
Yeah, well, she started after I did. It's been for 2 or 3 weeks for her now.
Really?
Yeah. but-
Oh, good, man.
Yeah.
What prompted
at
that?
This point, I don't even care.
It wasn't
anymore.
me being an asshole. Was
No,
it? I'm
no,
like,
I
hey, it's just bad for you.
Casey-
I'm that guy.
Yeah. But Casey went on vacation one day. I just didn't ever have the urge. I was like, because her and I would go outside, together.
Right.
At the end of the day, talk about your day, whatever. you
Yeah.
know. And I just didn't go out.
Oh, good for you,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, it's been good. Yeah, but over a month
And-
and a half now.
Think of the wallet.
Yeah, it's right. Because it is. It's.
I know, because that's like $7 a pack,
8.50.
right?
Yeah, I think it's
$8.50.
Yeah, $8.50.
And how much did you smoke? How much did you go through?
Maybe every other day, I'd buy another pack.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I remember my mom and stepdad.
Yeah.
Between the two of them, they'd go through 3-4 packs a day.
Well, it's a cartons thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, you go through cartons.
That was 50 cents a pack back then.
Oh, is it really? See, that's, yeah.
Yeah.
$8.50.
Jesus.
Yeah, but no. Yeah, no, so yeah, it's been
Well,
good.
congratulations.
Yeah,
That's
thank you.
actually
Yeah.
really cool.
I just don't have the urge anymore, and,
The urge?
Yeah, the urge, yeah. No, now it's just all mental now. The physical urge is gone, I think. It's been a month and a half, 2 months.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, no, so it's good.
And so she's been about 3 weeks in?
Yeah.
So it took her a little while to catch up?
Yeah, she'd go outside, and I think she's got bored probably. Go outside by herself, and so.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's actually really cool.
yeah. Start breathing better. Things are tasting better.
Things have flavor.
Things have flavor, which is weird. You never realize that. When you're smoking.
I didn't know broccoli had flavor.
Yeah.
I forgot.
No, it's so that's good. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
very cool.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. It's 8:30.
I think we're going to go.
Yeah. Goodbye.
We're going to do something else with
Yeah.
other people. So thanks for tuning in.
Goodbye.
Tonight's sponsors is a
Oh, yeah.
bunch of pictures I've got of 2 midgets crapping in a bucket. So
Oh, you're just doing that. They're doing guppy paste.
just guppy paste. Well, that's what they call it. I was going to get there.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Guppy paste. Brought to you to the midgets of Shaw. Hey, and that's not a slam against small people.
No.
I got to say, though, sometimes I'll see a small person
Yeah.
when I don't expect to see
Yeah.
a small person. And sometimes it's a shock to the system.
Yeah.
For me, because, I have to stop myself and go, whoa.
See.
And I have to tell myself, it's not a flashback.
No.
You haven't tripled in size. Everything's okay.
See, but the exact opposite of the spectrum too. If you see a really tall person, it scares you a little bit. Whoa.
One time, I was working at the Kaiserhof out in New Ulm, and this is like my 3rd night, and this guy Michael
Yeah.
was his name. He was coming. They kept talking about Michael, right?
Yeah.
And so Michael comes to work, and I'm turn around doing some shit, and I hadn't seen him yet, right? I
Yeah.
turn around, and it's like, I was like, literally, I mean, where I turned around, his nipples were probably here, and I'm 6 feet tall, and I just looked up, and I got all the way up there, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, what the
I literally
hell?
I said that, and he goes, because you know me, I don't
of course.
think.
No filter, yeah.
And he goes, what? And I'm like, you are the tallest black man I've ever seen in my life. And he just looks at me and goes, I think we're going to get along okay. And we did. We got along really good.
Yeah.
But I just remember literally saying it, and there wasn't, because
Yeah, that's right.
he knows there's
Yeah.
no racial
No, not at
undertones.
all.
It's like,
yeah. He's just a big old
fuck.
black dude. Yeah, it's just an observation.
And then years later, about 8 years later, I'm at this party.
Yeah.
And this was kind of the same kind of moment. I turn around, and there's this big white guy.
Yeah.
And I think I said the same thing. You are the biggest white motherfucker I have ever seen in my life. And he just looked at me and goes, I said, I don't mean that
No,
bad.
yeah, I think it'll be a white.
He's like, all right, then. All right, so we're out of here.
All right, goodbye.
So if you have any
It's
questions.
been fun.
It's been real, but it has
Yeah.
not been real fun.
That's right. Yeah.
So, bye.
Goodbye. All right.
Oh, well, now we'll do that again. Ready? Goodbye.
Goodbye.